Hello and welcome to the XQCPA channel, where we share with you the latest and greatest tax tips and business news. Today we have part 1 of a critical announcement about the Employee Retention Credit from the IRS and what it means for you. If you are a business owner during the pandemic, you are likely familiar with the Employee Retention Credit, or ERC. During a time where many businesses were suspended or generating low income due to COVID restrictions, the ERC provided a much-needed refundable tax credit to business owners who kept their employees paid despite the difficult circumstances. Unfortunately, since then, the ERC has been a target of abuse by greedy promoters luring innocent business owners into claiming tax credits they are not entitled to. The IRS has on many occasions distributed statements of caution to the public about ERC-related scams, but they continue to receive thousands of invalid claims. In fact, in the last 90 days, more than 600,000 ERC claims were submitted, despite the eligibility period for this credit being from 2 years ago. As a result of this unprecedented wave of false claimants, the IRS has made the decision to put a moratorium on new claims processing, effective immediately. It will last through at least the end of 2023. Existing claim reviews will take much longer than the regular 90-day processing time, now estimated to take 180 days, and those that are under investigation for potential fraud can take even longer. What if you were already given the credit? Honest filers of the ERC have nothing to worry about. However, if the credit was granted through an improper claim, or you were a victim of a scam promoter, you will be required to refund the money through a new repayment program, possibly with interest and penalties. Because of this new policy, those who recently submitted claims are encouraged to withdraw from the program. Stay tuned for our next video, as we will be detailing the specific steps you will need to take in order to withdraw your claim. If you have not yet tried to claim the credit, now is not the time to do so. Most importantly, do not listen to promoters who say they can help you get free money from the IRS. It will not work, could risk your hard-earned money, and could result in fraud charges. Simply do not take the risk. As for those who take advantage of small business owners with false promises of risk-free credits, the IRS Criminal Investigation Division is taking special care to identify promoters and potentially refer them to the Justice Department for prosecution. Already, some cases of ERC fraud have resulted in convictions on federal charges, with an average sentence of 21 months in prison handed down between them. The best way to avoid being scammed and investigated is to work only with a tax professional you can trust. Do your research before you place your business's finances in their hands. Ensure their methods are legal, or skip the stress and rely on XQCPA to minimize your tax obligation while staying in compliance with the IRS. We hope you enjoyed part 1 of our announcement on the ERC moratorium. Stay informed by subscribing to our channel and following our social media for more news. And remember, we will be going over the qualifications and steps you should take in order to successfully withdraw your ERC claim and avoid IRS scrutiny. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye.